Going, the dudes. We are back, and this time it is not an audio test. Although I do guess that means I need to change the title of my video. Whoops. Let's see. The old man took the cookie. Yeah, we just got Koji back from his craziness. How do I call today's session? Oh, I just got an idea. It's pretty basic, actually. Oh, let's see. Where did I put that emoji? We're gonna go with evil. We're gonna go with you. Close everything. Go back to you. Let's blow shit up. There we go. Simple as that. And just with that, we're ready to stream once again. Sorry, my dudes. Let's see. I am hearing this sound loud as fuck. Hopefully this will not diminish the sound that you guys are hearing by too much. Oh, it definitely is. Whoops. Is this a way to magnify it? Will that work for you? No. Looks like I have to bust my eardrum for you guys to hear it proper. Derp, derp, derp. There, that'll fix it. Sorry about that, my dudes. Boop. So, as I mentioned, we just got done dealing with, well, we're not done per se, but Double discovered that Master Asia is actually a total Sith Lord. Because what? Well, Master Asia technically tried to drag him into the DG Cell pit, have him turn to the dark side, and then head to the conquest of the world as the Dark King of Hearts, or something along those lines. I don't know. Classic be classics. Whew, sorry about that. So, outside of that, we finally made our way to Orb, which is apparently right by Japan. And Koji actually got in a bit of a truffle. Would you say this innocent young man, you know, the innocent, by the way, I mean, oh no, you've used a hostage from the dark side. We never do these things. Oh, my apologies, me taking it hostage actually meant that nobody got killed. We got out without any scuffle. They got out without a scuffle. And, as a bonus, you even gave back the damsel to the gentlemen. Said gentlemen also tried to actively murder us by unleashing hellfire with the whole fleet on us. Lucky for us, the queen. The princess we gave back to them. I keep saying princess. It's more like the prime minister's daughter or something along those lines. A high official, if you will. Decided that she decided to grant us mercy and her eternal kindness. And decided that everybody should leave, but the real reason everybody left is just that their commander was like, oh shit, we have hordes of automated alien lizards heading our way, and oh, was that floating facehuggers? I ain't want none of that shit. Goodbye! And thusly they left us to deal with the whole spiel. We barely made it to her. Barely. That's because our squad is basically too dumb to have a coherent formation for fighting retreats. But I digress. So back to Koji. Man, I went far away. Koji basically decided to, alright, we're gonna do the good thing, because that's what heroes do. I'm gonna give myself away. Take me away, Mr. Hashira, and free the hostage. And then Mr. Hashira, in proper fashion, I would say, I would do the same. Wanted to kill the hostage, because the hostage actually fighting personnel that can be dangerous. So yes, kill the fucking hostage, you got what we want. And this, Koji, is why... This is why you are an idiot. An hostage has no worth once it's dead, and guess what? Once they have you, the hostage has no worth. To them, not just to you. So of course they're gonna kill it. What were you fucking thinking? Never again do I want to hear you complain about me using hostage to save everybody. Everybody, including the other side, by the way. You should be proud of me. I minimized the whole amount of deaths. I mean, well, it's not me actually. That's the Tarl, but she's the only competent captain by our whole team. And spoiler alert, she's gonna quit me soon. This is worth a Horizon 2. You see, I have to vent a bit. Otherwise, the Tekoryu have actually been recruited by Dr. Hell because we never got enough problems. Well, then again, this is what this game is about. Actually, it's how many problems, how many earth-shattering, conflict can we put onto this planet at the same time? And have the planet not implode on itself out of sheer stupidity because the Earth Force is just that apparently bad. Well, we're about to find out that the Koryu made robots that can basically manipulate the elements at their whim. You thought chucking a tornado that can technically tear apart large building like nature resistant was a thing? How about channeling the full might of the sun? Hell, this Shoto character I just got, this little kid, that's amnesiac by the way, you don't give a weapon like that to an amnesiac kid, you're just asking for trouble. They're never amnesiac, let's face it. But I digress. This amnesiac little kid that just got a deadly weapon that has the ability to basically condense the atmosphere and shoot atomic blast out of thin air. Boom! You've seen nothing. So, why do you give this to this kid? What is wrong with you? Actually, do go on. It's actually a pleasure to use, but once again, I digress. So, we have the Tekoryu attacking us, basically a sect bound on planet domination. Actually, I would be interested to see who would win. Full power Dr. Hell from the Zinger Zero versus those guys. So this is actually something I want to see. The Dr. Hell in this one, I don't know, I'm not impressed. This could just be me. This is a GBA game. Maybe it just doesn't do justice to the man. But enough of that. So, Koji's back because during that whole tussle with the Tekoryu and Dr. Hell, Koji comes back riding the Mazinkaiser. He has no idea how he got it. The piloter apparently just left and autopiloted to Mazinkaiser, which even his father has, well, yeah, it is Koji's father, has no idea how the frig it came into existence. He only saw the plans made by grandfather some time ago. Maybe grandfather thought, oh yeah, that one's actually godly enough, everybody just take 10 steps when he piloted. Why would I give you the game-breaking one? The hell with it. We got it. So yeah, he comes back. He's a bit crazy. The robot is piloting him and not the other way around. I don't know how that works. I mean, the only way to pilot this thing is basically you sitting on a seat and manhandling a stick. I'm not kidding. That's how it works. Why do I even try? Sorry about that. So, we pushed it back, we got the kid, and now we have basically the many laboratory of the Earth sphere that are not necessarily under the stupid rule of the Earth Federation yet. And trust me, the Earth Federation is the bottom pit of this universe. They are idiots. Idiots, by the way, as in, let me shove a nuke through a civil colony of Zaft, and did not expect them to actually use their superior intellect, machinery, society overall to completely crush us. So they got crushed out of space, they're not confined to Earth. Zaft is now invading Earth, obviously, because they don't want more nuke. They actually dispensed various devices to prevent nuclear power from being used that caused a huge energy crisis on Earth. And now the Earth Force is like, oh no! We need to skin her. We need to gather basically every force we have at our disposal. And yeah, they're now trying to force power beyond, once again, beyond their control, Like the Vote 5, like... Well, Nurgle was actually clever about it. Granted, they sort of working forward with it, but they're clever about it in the sense that we'll cooperate with you so much that you won't ask us a question about what we want to do, but when the time comes to actually put our money where the mouth is, we're just gonna let it fly. We're just not gonna give a shit. Let's see here. What other... Well, you're basically seeing them, guys. The Photon Labs, the Vote 5, the... Well, I don't know them all. I don't know them all. These guys, here you go. These guys above the Puzu Peninsula. The G Gundams, the Devil... Oh yeah, they want to control the Devil Gundam. A Gundam that shits out enough nanomachine per day to create a goddamn fucking Death Star. Filled with dragon heads about everywhere, with lasers just flying everywhere. You know, you just want to get close to that thing, you're gonna get shot like a mother. This thing was made to reset the fucking Earth and civilization. And you want to control it. Well, I'll let you imagine how that goes. And by the way, all the while they try to control all those various spots on Earth, all those various organizations, they control all those mechs. They are leaving organization like well, the one Heidel has right now with all those beasts. Just gonna leave them conquer the Earth. They're gonna leave the Radom, which are making multiple forests upon the mainland. I mean, floating face huggers becomes 3 people. What could go wrong? They're not making entire forests. Oh, let's not give a shit. Also, I would have loved to see what units those were. Anyhow, those are the Bowser. There we go. They reminded me. I feel filthy for forgetting that name. Or should it be the other one? Should I feel filthy for remembering what those names are? This is another one of those series where I openly do not give a damn. Bolted! And they became the Voltas 5. Oh yeah, that Barak connection was another one I forgot. Well, couldn't give a damn. Do I want you to fight anybody? How about I don't? And simply have you retreat behind the confound of enemy forces. Where does... I have totally forgotten where the Diesco is supposed to spawn. Oh yeah, the Earth Force are total idiots. And I still dream of the day we get a story mode in Judgment or whatever other Super Robot Wars where you're sort of faced with that organization like, we want to just, without any form of unity, just forcefully coerce everybody into following us. Whatever happens, happens. I want an ending where you just fucking take control of these guys, boot them from their seats of power, just move on with what you're all doing. Which is what you would end up doing anyway when you 5 missions down the line if you follow them. It's just that you would lose an important character as a catalyst so that you could you would actually give a fuck. Well, you could start giving a fuck from the get-go. Everything I said made no sense now, did it? Scramble. Fair enough. Yeah, they sort of are total jackass, but you know what? This is why I have a protagonist mech. Alright. You move ahead. Once again, part of me doesn't really feel the need to just rush to them. They're gonna come to me regardless of what I do. Let's see. Hippe, acceleration. Into the Diesco you go. And now the rest of the team shows up. Alright. Actually, I'm sort of curious. If Zeoriber is here, that means there's a... Okay. When Zeoriber deploys by himself, usually that means you're gonna have a Tekko Ryu. One enemy from his show, which are usually bosses. They're all boss level encounters. Show up. Let's see. I'm gonna have you guys take the long route to just stay far away from all the tussle. Now to Rust. The Slam. Your kind into oblivion, where it belongs. In the pit of show never again to be used in the Super Robot War games. Hikaru, I command thee. 120mm offensive artillery cannon. Unleash upon those fags. Oh yeah. By the way, no hate toward any people that would actually love their same sex, be it gay, lesbian, or whatever. I try not to get political, but I do realize that means calling them fags sort of forcefully drags the issue up. But I swear, I mean nothing heel toward you guys, only toward those... I don't even want to call them hillbillies. Atrocities from the 70s and the 80s. The only way to actually purge a problem is just nuke it with great artillery from afar. Get too close and it's gonna lay eggs on you. Welcome, girl! You know the feeling? Squeeze that trigger. Squeeze it hard! People, we have slain the crab. I repeat, we have finally slain a crab in this game. Usually crabs are fun at the start, they're not near the middle point. Well, I say near the middle point. I've yet to even play against a Fury. Never mind that. That is a yes. Show grid on. What am I forgetting that I want? Oh yeah, change Beachy. I'm an idiot. I want to change Akatsuki for something else. You know what? I feel like hearing some eternal loneliness now. Oh, and the Diesco. The Diesco is gonna be... You know what? Tomorrow. Because this is what it's all about. By the way, for those wondering, why do you give them eternal loneliness? Because nobody plays this game. This game deserves so much more love than it's getting right now. And I was hoping it would sort of get some with the Moon Lilies being a thing now, but no. Oh no. Oh, let me see. I do believe it was Limit Overdrive for you. You know what? Moon Knight is perfect for Vedic. Alright, so... Oh, this is about to be all the attacks I seem to be able to launch right now. So let's move our battleship ever so closer. And have this degenerate animal finally get closer to me as well. Volt 5 is going to move closer to me. Onward we go! Oh, this is gonna cause problem later. Alright, everybody's got a little closer. You know, it's called Eternal Loneliness, and it's actually a great song. By the way, that's from Tekkamon Blade. A goodies from the 90s that I never got to enjoy as a kid. Quite a few of them, actually, and I am from the 90s. Well, I probably got capable of thought on that in 93-94 for full disclosure. I'm from 89. Just got 28 actually. You go, my girl, let it rain! Or rather, make it rain. My bad. Stop that. They can actually hit me back. Well, there's something now I appreciate. That's my enemies are no longer going down to one hit, or almost getting down to one hit. I need 2 solid to get them down. People, we have killed a giant samurai. I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, he did detonate, by the way. You're not crazy. Beast Fighter Kanigan! Chow! Have some more! Comes complete with garlic and black powder. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Just wanted to make sure about my face. My position of myself in the camera. I'm gonna move Zero right in position. What about you, rejects? It would figure that none of you would actually have Axel. Let's see. Once again, none of you would have Axel, of course. Beam rifle! Let's cook this fucking crab. Yeah! Go on, Calvino, you know what to. But that's physics, by the way. I gotta give them perk for that. It sounds stupid. But that's the attention to detail for a Gundam... what am I saying? I've heard that slap. For a GBA game, a Game Boy Advance game. Be it flickering eyes, being... I just love what they did. It is an overall beautiful game. Alright, the brunt of the assault's gonna come, so what I'm gonna be doing from here, unless I'm gonna be fighting the boss, I'm gonna be skipping all of the attacks. I just wanted to let that one flow, so that we would actually have Eternal Loneliness playing. And for sake of her that's saying that it's too boring all the time, we'll be skipping animations as well. That's critical, lovely. So yeah, skipping from there on off. Yeah. I don't think I have any healers on my team right now. This could get troublesome. Especially since they've been focusing Izumi like crazy. Damn. What has she done to you? We'll go with D Coupler Cannon. This is usually the song you'll have once you get your second mech and you start attacking. I think it's also what plays when you do your ultimate attack. Though don't quote me on that, it's been too long. And down under goes the robot. Alright, we're gonna have Mazinger going up in there. But it's the burn! Actually, no, you're almost dead. You know what? Oh, that's great, Mazinger. It's not shit, Mazinger. I am an idiot. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Blast the burn! We're cooking that fucking crab. That flying fucking crab. My bad. I've actually skipped that detail. He's flying. The more you know. I guess I shouldn't be questioning those legendary beings from another planet. A great 12,000. Gonna be impressed. Let's see how that one goes. Still alive despite being smacked with 12,000. Gotcha. Long range beam. Still alive! That was Calvina's ultimate attack, by the by, my dudes. That was a big one. Spirit. We're gonna be needing a few trust. Wish I could do it twice super fast. Dude. Trust. There we go. She recovered plenty of HP. Atomic Puncho! Down he goes. Really? They're all gonna gangbang Tetsuya? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, I'm actually fine with that one. And I fudged up the button for the animation. Kunai, mother! Actually, that's one thing I have to double check. Is this supposed to be a ninja or an actual samurai? Also, for those wondering, no, they did not hurt Zero Renbert that hard. I actually got him caught in the map attack of mine. I just did not give a damn. That robot is immortal. I have not heard that song in so long. I was still in high school, for crying out loud. I had those three friends really close to each other way back when. Those were basically the main dude that introduced me to anime way back when, because I'm not gonna get into this, but my upbringing was a thing. A very lacking thing at time. And that's what introduced me to Fullmetal Panic, was with one of those three friends. Yo, Skull Castle, what's up? Attack formation. Actually, it's too soon to. Let's smash this thing over there first. Goodbye. Decoupler cannon. Actually, let's do one thing at a time. Spirit first. Zato, we're gonna be needing wall. Miku, we're gonna use... Oh, I have trust. Decoupler cannon, animation on, let's nuke it! Oh, decoupler is actually dimensional coupler, okay. Where did I put this thing for my throat? Sorry, my dudes. Alright, so a giant robot that rose over the heaven is now tackling a floating castle that has a drill up his mouth, whose main purpose of attack, you would think would be artillery or something like that, is now to rush at people, try to kill them with a drill. I will allow my co-host to actually review this policy. Ah, there we go. Thank you, Chewbacca. Always a faithful one. So, let's see. 1,800. Oh, no, no, that's 18,000, not 100. Yeah, 18,000. What do I smack you with? Because I would have killed this guy. We're gonna be preparing some missiles. If I can get this dude to be the 12,000, I'll have a chance at a one-shot kill. Skull beam or fortress beam. I know they're calling this the Omega section. There we go, Valor. For those wondering why already Valor, well, once you have excellent focus, the only thing you need is Valor and you're good. So I will be atomizing this piece of trash. Vorlent, if you would do, Calvino Vorlent, if you would please do me the honor of removing this Mighty Max figurine from this playthrough of mine. Thank you. You're a darling. And 14,000. He had a boatload more defense than what I gave him credit for. So yeah. Booster, silver motor, stable OS, propellant tank, and no modules. Blast! I never imagined the Earthlings could have accrued so much power. Thanks to this, we'll have to change our initial plans. I have to report this to Lord Heidel at once. Skull Rock, okay, so the castle is called Skull Rock. Well, I'd say the more you know, but I do still think it should have been completely annihilated by Vorlent. Who am I to complain? Mission without a hitch, went without a hitch. The village did not get set in place though. Why, that could be debatable, as giant floating craft came in. Wow, I cannot speak for shit today. As hordes of enemies from the 70s and 80s crashed aflame amidst the city, probably murdering thousands of innocents that were just running amok and trying to capture a picture of this insanity. Yeah, no, we probably have a bunch of collateral in our head. Definitely not as bad as Heliopolis, though. That would take the cakes. Once again, boss, not harp on seed. I'm in my happy place. I'm in my happy place. I mean, how can I be in my happy place when I have Jangal speaking? I know you're fired. You need more Katarine, less Zoom, less Jangal. That's what I do basically when I have no idea what to say at this point. Enjoy the story, my dudes. Is the army thinking? Well, the army has no thinking. You should have not known by now. They picked the fight with Zaft of all organization. An organization that trumps their fucking power. Who am I kidding? So we have Gradosian, we have the Baosian, we have the Raidens, we have the Tekoryu, a bit cuckoo. Let's see, who am I forgetting here? We have the Devil Gun running amok. That cannot be good because once again it's a threat of end of existence. It can wipe the planet clean, if it so wished it. We have the Fury. We don't really have them. The Furies are not really acting right now. Well, they are. You just don't know about it. They're actually with Zaft. Well, I say with Zaft. They gave Zaft a planet to Genesis, spoiler, so that Zaft would basically use it on the Earth and just vaporize the whole, clean the planet for them. Oh, that's right. We also have the oh, how can I forget? Not Voltron. Is it Voltron? No, it's not Voltron. Well, we have that plot with the Cyber Beast. We have the terrorist organization that's with the, well, that's after the Juat and the Nod. There's a few other shit going our way, guys. Stay tuned. We've got a lot of trouble coming our way, and let's face it, that's why you're here. You're here to see me basically blow shit up. I know your eyes are not fooling you. I'm not using my money because I don't need it. Haven't needed it in a few playthroughs actually. Well, my dudes, I will be seeing you all later for chapter 15. I hope you had a good time. Hope you had your fun. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Later, dudes. Now, where did I put that fucking button?